DCS rearming.
Copy.
Radio check. I could well be the only one
Rearming
in
complete.
here at the moment, so I won't get a radio check until someone else comes in. Lexor should be here not too long.
Air Joe 8. Hey Bill, I'll be there in a few. Just finishing up some work.
Yeah, copy that, Joe. That's good. See you when you can get here then. Okay, let's get started. Radio check. Undead just connected, so he'll be probably, well, we might be jumping in a jet actually, but he will often jump in a chopper. I haven't fitted my seat restraint, so I might be sliding about when I'm trying to use the rudder pedals, in which case I'll end up having to put the seat restraint in. Okay, so let's knock out some of those infantry, so I can now go and have a go at the trucks, which I'm less likely to get hampered by the infantry, because they can be quite dangerous. There they are.
Air Joe 8. Nice gun run.
Yeah, not bad. I didn't get as many as I hoped. I wandered off the line for a moment, but at least it's reduced the chances of them just blowing me to bits straight away. I think I've just finished up my 20 mil. Oh, that wasn't a bad run, was it? Ha. I think there's only about 2 or 4 left. Yeah, that was not a bad run at all. Definitely seeing 2 trucks left. Take them off one at a time, perhaps. But I'm sure I've only got small caliber now. There's still infantry down there shooting at me.
Air Joe 8. Whoa, nice destruction on the trucks.
Yeah, I've got them all, apart from maybe, difficult to say, but maybe 3 or 4. I've just got one of the ones that I missed. I'm now going to go for another and then look at the map, see if there's any left. I think that might be all of them. Well, there's still 2 left untouched by the looks of it. 1 left untouched. But it was 2, and one of the untouched ones disappeared, so maybe that last one is burning. But I'm out of 20 mil, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna land. Probably should get repaired as well. There's every danger that they hit something a bit vital. Oh, and I'm a bit near the convoy. That can be dangerous too, so I'm going to hope I can get down before they range in on me. I picked up quite a lot of speed because I was quite high. Let's make a turn. Oh, quite a lumpy landing. I've got a feeling I might have hit one of my brake systems. Hang on, let's see if it'll go round to the left. Okay, it's going round to the left, so they haven't hit that side. I'm going to go with it and just get repaired. I've got to get rearmed, so I've got to go beyond the threshold to get rearmed. Beyond the threshold, that should do it. No damage to tyres, so maybe my brakes are both okay. It didn't feel like it, but perhaps they are.
Stitch _945 _ Hello Bill.
Hello Stitch, I see that you're in. That's nice. I've got to get repaired and rearmed.
Request repair. Copy.
Stitch _945 _
Door.
DCS crashed sad smiley.
Yeah, okay, well hopefully it'll come back and behave itself. Right, 150 seconds for repair. I didn't ask for rearm, let's do that.
Request rearming. Copy.
I could pour me beer now, couldn't I, while I'm getting repaired?
1-2 for a check.
Yeah, copy. I haven't seen who got in, so was that Undead?
That was Nils.
Hello Niels, I didn't see you come in. Welcome. Okay, 40 seconds for repair. There is just one truck left up there, so perhaps I'll go and finish that off. That was a very good run I had on that lot. I was very pleased with that. Although it's only one, I might actually go for this lot over on the east. They've been marked. I don't know if there's any been hit, but they've been marked, which is not very nice. Perhaps I'll go for them. They at least will shoot back, so I've got to watch out a little bit for that.
Stitch_945_. By the way, I've been on the Growling Sidewinder server for the last hour. Guess WoW had more death than kills.
Well, at least it's not physical, so that's okay. Okay, I've been rearmed and been repaired, so I'm good to go. So perhaps I'll go for those in that direction.
Stitch_945_. I would not like to go in that thing in real life.
No, yeah. We do have the advantage of it doesn't matter what happens to the aircraft or anything else. We are still safe sitting in our seat, aren't we?
Airjo 8. Don't worry, Stitch. You're not the only one, haha.
Absolutely not. That's right. I think that has to have been undead, probably in his F-16, I think. Nice little flyby there. Just got to check something on the other screen, so stand by. Okay.
I see you've landed, Bill.
I have, sir. Yeah, bit of a dodgy landing, but it was, okay. Don't know why it should have been a dodgy landing. I wasn't under pressure, but it just was. With a Spitfire, once it starts to go a little bit pear-shaped, you've got to look out for trouble. I'm going to start up and get going again. Am I clear for the runway, Nils, or do you need it?
I'm just about to take off, but you'll...
Okay. Well, I'll just get started up and then I'll wait for you to, because you're coming from the east, aren't you? I haven't looked at the map, so I'm assuming that you're going to be taking off westbound.
Yes.
Copy that. Okay, well, I'll get started anyway. And there's Nils, I can just see him. Well, it looks like it's going the other way. Oh, it looks like he's skidding around a bit. No, he's airborne. He's up. Okay. And he's in a 190. Oh, he's taken off. Perhaps he changed his mind. He's taken off towards the east rather than towards the west. That's fine. So I'm going to take off and have a go at these units here. I'll probably take off, do a circle, get a little bit of altitude, and go for these units. Actually, I'm going to check my ammo because I'm not dead sure, but I remember them saying that I was loaded, so stand by. No, I've got ammo, so that's all right. Nice one, Nils. Sure if I put that on the right button, but nice flybars, Nils. Rolling. I knew I'd forgotten something. I didn't set my trim back to level. That's why it took off a bit odd, and why it went worse when I automatically set my trim further high. There's Nielsen a 109, 190. So normally the adversary of a Spitfire, but we're flying together. I don't know what I said then, but I meant the adversary of the Spitfire, of course. I'm a Mark 9 Spitfire.
Assuming the runway's clear, coming in to land from west side.
Yes, I believe you're clear there, Undead. Safe landing.
Angel 8. Man, so many good warbirds, what should I fly?
Yeah, good question. My question is, where's my enemy? I've not been concentrating. I've lost the plot on where they are. Oh, there they are. They're marking themselves for me by shooting at them.
_945_ already know will answer fly the spit.
Yeah, you're likely to be right every time you say spit when you got my name in the frame.
it appears I have lost something quite important to my plane.
You lost something important to your plane? What was that? Wings?
An elevator. Oh, it was an enemy one or not? Okay.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there should be 2 left down there somewhere. But there's one left, but you've got to see where he is. Oh, I think I can see him. Yeah, one of those burners. No, that's a crate. Oh, I can see him now. Just by the side of the road. The trick is to keep him where he is in my head as I make the turn and lose sight on him. That should be all 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, mission accomplished. Successful mission, RTB. Bill 49 RTB, I'll be coming in from the west. Looks like I'm seeing a couple of dots on a taxiway there, so it's only polite that I should give them a buzz.
Check.
Yeah, copy. Buzz the A10. I'll give him a head-on buzz, I think.
Very nice.
Oh, it's you in the A10, is it? I see it was an A10, but I didn't see who was in it. I just had a couple of very nice little missions. I went for the trucks in the north of the airfield, and I got pretty much all of them in the one strafe run, which is quite nice. And I've just been over to the east where there's those 7 VTRs, and successfully deleted all of those.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it was good. If I want to see who's in those aircraft, of course I've got to go to the map and zoom in. So I won't worry about that, that's not important at the moment. What's the white smoke up there? Oh, and it's got, no, it hasn't gone, there it is. I'm going to follow that, see what it is. But now I've lost track of it. Well, it's dissipated. That was a nice flyby, Mr. Ericsson.
Stitch_945_. I almost turned around and shot you.
Well, it was very polite of you not to do that then. Just got to go to my other screen briefly.
Stitch_945_. I thought you were in 109.
Yeah, well, no, not quite. There is a 190 around, because Nils is in a 190, but it's a friendly 190.
Is the runway clear for takeoff?
I believe so. I'm looking down. I'm over it now. I'm not seeing anyone there. I could look at the map, but I think they're clear.
Roger, thank you, Andy.
Thanks, sir.
Hey Niels, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, they're doing fine. Well, actually, I'm doing horrible. There's something with the vegan that it doesn't want to spawn. It's HE rockets or any rockets in that manner.
Okay, that was a very interesting sound.
I can translate for you if you need.
I got something about something not spawning. So basically he's in the vegan dynamic spawn and for some reason it refuses to basically launch with it. Like if he loads rockets onto it, it spawns and it just will not put the rockets on.
Do we have those rockets in?
Let me have a look.
As not having rockets in store would definitely stop them from being armed.
No, I just checked. We do have. Terrible takeoff. There was no barrel roll.
F-20 Mark 82s under me. I ain't rolling anything.
You are rolling thunder.
I'm going to head out to the insurgent compound to the northwest.
I've got eyes on you, I'll follow you out there.
Alright. Climb to about 6,000 and prepare to start diving.
Copy.
Apparently Neil's supposed to ask why the spawn on baseline doesn't work.
Well, could you ask Nils why he insists on coming here and causing me problems within 5 minutes?
Stitch_945_. I swear to God, in being such a menace today, almost had a mid-air collision. BC, the sun blinded me.
Well, almost is the best, really.
Lax, was your bomb in space there?
No, it was, it impacted before I hit F6, so it snapped to one of the scuds that was coming in.
I got you on my laptop, and at first I thought you were in space. I was like, man, that A10 can go high, but like, that's a bit overkill.
The trick is you have to dive first, and then you use the energy and it just launches you.
Got it.
Relax yourself for the dynamics farm. It'll load the fuel tank and then that's it. And if I just use the normal spawn, it could be ready. Because the Tesla one doesn't want to spawn. It does just beyond. Okay, so with the one up there, so I've noticed some weird stuff actually with spawning, and this isn't the. Actually, no, you're saying the dynamics spawn isn't doing it. Is the dynamics but spawn at Bethlehem doing the same? Let's have a look. Okay, I'm not sure how that would be, and I'm not very good with the vegan weapons to be able to log in or to spawn in one and test it out. What I was going to say was what I've noticed on the static spawns for some of the helicopters is that the helicopters have a greyed out appearance, as if I don't own the module, but I do. So you can click on the module in the slot list, and it doesn't put your name into it. But then if you click on the slot marker on the ground, it does put your name in the slot.
Yeah, my port wing has got a couple of holes in it.
I'm not sure if it was linked to that, but maybe.
It doesn't look desperate.
Radio check from the Spitfire.
Hey, check, how you doing?
Hey, good.
Stitch _945_. Some pepper and salt.
Yeah, a few bullet holes there. Built one on RTB, I'll be coming in from the west.
east. Well, what are you doing if the F-16's landing?
How close are you to the runway?
Well, I do not want to clarify.
How close are you to the runway, Andy?
I'll probably be wheels down in about 15 seconds on like right by it.
Okay, I'm coming in from the east, but maybe I'll do a go round coming from... Sorry, I'm coming in from the west, but I might do a go round coming from the east, so that takes the complication out of it.
Nice flyby, Bill. Man, that thing sounds majestic.
Sorry, Joe, didn't catch all that, Joe. Say again.
Nice flyby. The engine sounds majestic.
Oh yeah, they sound lovely, don't they? It wasn't actually intended as a flyby. If it was, I would have come a lot lower, but I'm just coming in from the east. I was going to come in from the west, but Undead's coming in from the east, so I've decided to do a go round, and I'll come in the same direction to remove the complication. Undead, copy. Are you clear?
Yep, I'm clear. You're good to go. Just be careful. There is a J11 parked on the north side of the runway, so just watch out for him.
Copy that.
Bill, I'm on the west side of the runway, just ahead of the threshold getting refueled and rearmed.
Yeah, copy that.
Stitch underscore 945 underscore. I don't think you will hit me if you go for the middle of the runway.
Yeah, well, I like to try for the middle of the runway, but that's not always very successful. We'll just see. Right, concentrating now.
I'm gonna give the bombs a go, Bill.
Well, good luck to you, sir.
I saw a video on some tips on dive bombing, so I'll see if I can do any good on a convoy or something.
Yep, copy that.
If you miss the bomb, you too can become the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that on Grey Flag server, and unfortunately, the Tiger tanks are immune to Spitfires.
That's made out of Panthers.
I think I might get repaired just in case. I've got some wing damage.
Copy that, though. Bill, you have a favorite movie with the Spitfire, like Dunkirk or Battle of Britain or something?
Maybe The Longest Day, but I mean, I just don't watch films, to be honest. I haven't seen all the stuff I should have seen.
Yeah, I watched that scene from Dunkirk. It's pretty amazing, the cinematography and how realistic it is.
Yeah. My frame rate has dropped to 7, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here.
Okay, yeah, we'll find out.
I can move to the north edge of the runway, get repaired and get rearmed. Not sure that we've got a full stock of ammo, because I seem to run out of 20mm very quickly.
If you are running out that quickly, after you've done the rearm and it's completed, go back into the rearm screen and see what your current level is at.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, I'm going to stop my engine and get repaired as well.
Although if they are depleted and it's not rearming properly, then I don't know how to rearm them because the 20mm aren't listed in the warehouse stock.
No, I think we found that before, didn't we? That they're not actually listed. Okay, let's sit back, get them repaired, and I'll ask for rearm. Then I'll check what I've got at the end of the rearm.
Alright, Bill, I'm gonna get going and drop my bombs, and then I can wait around and wait for you to get airborne after that.
Copy that, Joe. Good luck.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Spitfire departing runway 8, Muzdock.
Roger that. Safe flight.
Rearming complete.
Okay, Lexor, yeah, I've just checked, and it did show me 100% on the ammo once I'd reloaded, rearmed.
Okay.
I'm at the north edge of the runway. I think I might actually track Joe and see how he gets on with those bombs right before I take off. I've got to get repaired anyway.
I think I'm gonna give the trucks a shot. The only thing I found with the 250s is they just don't make a huge explosion compared to the 500, so we'll see how. I'm gonna have to be pretty accurate here.
Okay, I've got you on screen. So, we're currently watching Air Joe, folks. He's got bombs on
Alright,
board.
come on in.
I copy that. Watching.
Bombs away.
Just a 3,265.
Saw them land, but I didn't see explosions. Or rather, I saw them fall, but I didn't see explosions.
Just a 3,000.
That happened before. I don't think there's an army switch or any for these gens, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Check the fuses when you land.
Just morning, just in time to work.
Sorry, what was that, Lexer?
The what? Oh,
Check
yeah.
the fuse, the bomb
Beautiful.
fuse when you
Yeah,
land.
spitball. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We were just watching Air Joe just then, so here I am on the ground, and I'm about to take off. If you're still there, Jester, I'm not sure if what you are, but whether you are. So I'm about to take off. Ooh, that was a very muffled radio check. Very muffled.
I think that was Nils and the vegan received, but yeah, I don't think anyone would understand you.
It's the F-14 this time.
Just be advised, I got rearmed and reloaded, and I didn't actually make sure I was beyond the threshold, but it still reloaded me, so and repaired me. So maybe you've only got to be on rather than beyond the threshold.
Runway clear.
I think it's clear based upon what I'm hearing, Nils. Say stay centre and you should be alright.
Just a 3,265. Scramble, scramble,
Scramble, yeah. I'm gonna wait for Nils or whoever it was to come in. I won't start taking off because I know there's someone coming in. Let's go to the map. Yeah, Nils is coming in his F-14. Oh, he's taking off, was he? I thought he was coming in. Okay. Okay, I believe I'm clear for takeoff now.
Nils, I think, is lining up for takeoff.
He's just taken off. He's good.
I see with Air Joe, I can confirm one of your bombs is laying in the ground, live, but not fused.
That's interesting.
Well, I think with
Alright, I just respawned back in the spit. I hit a power line there.
Oops. I'll give Joe a buzz before he takes off, hopefully, unless he's already wound up and ready to go. He's in the Spitfire as well.
Stitch_945_. BRB give me
That's
20
flyby.
minutes.
Copy that, Stitch.
Just a 3,200.
That's more like the flyby that I prefer to do.
We got 15 seconds of bullets. Go get air flexed biceps.
Yeah, 15 seconds of bullets is a bit pitiful really, isn't it? But never mind. I might wait for Joe to be ready and we might take off together then. Well, not take off, but fly together. Yeah, Joe's got to move to get rearmed, or to get armed, before he can shoot anything at all.
Is the runway clear for approach from the east?
I believe so.
Nice one, Bill.
Nice to kick up some dust if you can, isn't it?
Okay, show off, Mr. F-16. Restart. My headset and my headset's glitching out and my Spitfire's not starting.
Your headset and your Spitfire's not working, eh? I must have misheard that.
Yeah, both those things. Will just be 12 minutes and I'll be back.
Sorry. Frame rate isn't very good. It's dropped. It's better than it was. It did drop down to about 7. I'm now under 30. That looks like Laxor coming in. Saw it on A10. Oh, Warhawk's in an F-16.
Runway's clear.
Copy that.
Chester 3265. That ground crew needs to get their finger out. Used to take like 5 minutes or something ridiculous to refuel, rearm and get back on the runway.
5 minutes to get refueled round. Yeah. Oh, well, that, I'm not sure what that refers to. That's got rid of that last truck anyway. A lot of white smoke over the runway. What's caused that?
Well, I'm guessing that was Mr. Nels here with a fuel dump burn.
Oh, okay.
Fire radio check.
Yeah, copy, Joe. Copy.
Roger that. I'll try and get started up this time.
Am I shooting at dead stuff already, or what? Oh, it's alright. Sorry, wrong button actually. That was meant for my stream.
Clear, prop.
Contact. Oh, they're all dead. Got them. Well, I didn't get them all, but I've finished them off, I think. Probably not got a lot of ammo left now, but I'll give it a shot. He's down. Oh, there they are. Well, that's giving me a marker. Oh, I'm getting shot at now. Oh, now my engine's just quit. I don't think I hit the ground. I'm going to now. So it's a belly flop for me. Good enough. Well, I think I'm in range. They're going to be shooting at me. Yep, they're shooting at me. They've hit me. Hear the heartbeat going bananas. don't know if they're shooting at me or shooting at the aircraft and getting a bit accidentally close to me. They've got a tree growing in the middle of the road by the looks of it. I don't think they're shooting at me, they're shooting at the aircraft. I'm just hearing bullets nearby. This is probably a good point at which to take a comfort break. I'll respawn so that I can just tell the other guys that I'm going to take a break. They're going to be very brief, of course. Okay, chaps. I just had lost my first aircraft of the evening, so that wasn't bad. I've been going for a while. That's the first aircraft lost. So, and to be honest, I probably need to come out of the server and go back in again because my frame rate has dropped sort of between 5 and 15. So I'll come out of the server and go back in again. But this is also a good opportunity to take a brief comfort break. So I'll be off radio for a little while.
Roger that.
Roger that. Stand by for flyby.
Beautiful, beautiful, and what a lovely sound, eh? I had to belly flop on the grass. I'm not sure what happened. I think they must have hit my engine without me realising, and the engine just quit.
Stitch_945_. Back again.
Okay, Stitch. Well, I'm gonna.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna try these
take
bombs from
a little
higher
break.
up. This is just the 500 pounder, so maybe it was a fuse time delay thing, so maybe if I give it some longer airtime, it'll arm itself.
Yeah, it could be just be that it didn't have time. Yeah, hopefully that's the answer. I'm going to take a very quick comfort break and then come back and then go out of the server and back in again.
Roger that.
Yeah, still no explosions, so I don't know. This 828, all my bullets, so I'm gonna give him one final one.
Oh, the mission is reset, of course, yeah.
At 5,000 hot. Ford 6-1 Bra 340 416 at 5,000 hot. Ford 6-1 Bra 343 417 at 5,000 hot. Ford 6-1 Bra 336 412 at 4,500. Ford 6-1 Bra.
Well, so Warhawk's in a Spitfire. I'm in a Spitfire. Joe might get in a Spitfire. Are we going to have 3 Spitfires flying in formation soon or what? And Sheep has occupied a Spitfire. Excellent stuff. Joe gets in a Spitfire. We could have 4.
Ford 6-1 merge.
Well, I was in a jog, but if we're talking about a flight of 4 Spitfires, I'm gonna have to switch back.
I had a feeling you might. Yeah, that would be good. So there's Warhawk and there's Iron Sheep who's I think it's the first time here for a while. There's me, and if you get one, there's going to be 4 of us. Who knows? Who else might grab a Spitfire?
Ford 6-1 merge.
Alright, I'm just gonna start the jog real quick and prove myself I can do it, and then I'll hop in the spit.
Copy that.
Ford 6. Request refueling. Request rearming.
Sheep, if you follow, if you're copying me, remember you have to get armed. You'll have to go to a point where you can get armed, which is either where I am, to a couple of spaces to your right, or get to the runway and go beyond the threshold.
Refueling complete.
Ford 6-1 Bra 242 440 at 4,000 hot. Ford 6-1 Bra 241 440 at 4,000 hot. Ford 6-1 merged.
Rearming complete.
Yeah, copy that message, Lexor, that type message. Yeah, I noticed it was a little bit stuttery, so it should clear. And Air Joe's occupied a Spitfire. Fantastic. Sheep, you got your ears on? So sheep knows where to go to get armed. That's good.
I will say, Bill, at the western spawn point for the Spitfire, it did let me rearm from base spawn, so I don't think there's an issue with that.
Okay, that's good. See that you're elsewhere, so I can make my way round, and perhaps when sheep's armed, he can follow us round. I'm suspecting sheep hasn't got a mic, or at least hasn't got radio at the moment.
I'm not sure. I know he's on the Discord right now.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm gonna get started and roll to the runway.
A dog door.
Alright, I'm already out
Just
here.
lurking.
Hello, dog. If there's another Spitfire, we can have 4 Spitfires going at the moment. So if there's another Spitfire fire to take, we can have a little flight of us.
A dog door. Goo-hoo. A dog door. I might be a little while.
Okay, sir. I can't remember if I primed.
Check on 2, 4.
Copy. So we're going to have 4 Spitfires up there in a minute, and possibly more if Dog can get in and grab one as well, but I know he can't get in right away. So we might have 4 Spitfires airborne in a minute. That'll be really nice. So Air Joe has spawned in one, and I know that one there, that'll be sheep, iron sheep. Not sure he's in the F-16. I'll look at the map. Okay, so that's undead in the F-16 then. So we got me, sheep, and Warhawk in Spitfires, and
416 at 3000 knots.
where's he gone? Where's he gone?
461 pop-up group
There, Joe
336
was going to get in a Spitfire, but I've lost track of
3000
him.
knots. 461 bra 02
There, Joe, copy?
461 bra 336 4.
He just reconnected. He hasn't loaded into an aircraft yet.
Okay. It's nice just to have a bunch of us aircraft sitting on the runway waiting for takeoff. So I'm just hoping that Joe can get here. It'd be nice for us to take off together. It'd be easier to form up. But if we want to go before that, just say let's go and we'll do it.
Just spawning in now. I'm getting started up and I'm already rearmed, so I'll be taxiing down there in a sec.
This is cool. So there's Joe. Excellent, excellent. This is brilliant. So Spitfire wise, I mean, we won't be able to keep up with Undead, I think it is, in the F-16, so we won't be able to keep up with him. But if we sort of take off and we all decide on a route, say make a turn to the right and just circle the airfield in that direction. I just realised I'm talking on the stream instead of to Spitfires. We won't be able to keep up with the Undead in the F-16, so we have to let him go first, I guess, and then when we take off, what about if we just try and stick together? We take off. Bye bye Undead, take care. When we take off, if we say curl to the right, make a turn to the right and circle in that direction, just so we can stand a chance of forming up, sort of just circle in that direction until we're all together. That'd be nice. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
And I'm assuming that Sheep hasn't got a mic at the moment, but I'm hoping he can hear us, Sheep. Oh, hang on, someone said that you were in Discord.
He is indeed in Discord.
Okay. I don't want to go onto Discord because I'll be double transmitting if I do that, and I like to use the aircraft radio. Okay, so Air Joe is taxiing now, so that's good. If anyone would like to say hello, that would be really nice. We are about to have 4 Spitfires take off. After that, who knows? But we're about to have four Spitfires at least attempt a take off together. So there's Joe. And if Dog could get in, that'd be another one. We could have 5 Spits. Or even if Laxor decided, I'm not going to try and coerce anybody, but if Laxor was to jump in a Spit, that'd bring the numbers up as well. How bad would that be, eh?
A dog door. A dog door fly dog fly.
I'm not sure what the symbol means, dog door.
A dog door. Still a ways off.
Okay, okay. I mean, even if you was able to get in a bit later, and even if we're all in the air, we might still be able to form up, and that would be nice. If we could form up and then do a flyby for someone else to watch and possibly record, that would be great, wouldn't it?
Ford 6-1, Bra 020, 460 at 3,500 hot.
Pretty fireworks, Mr. Ericsson. Pretty fireworks. Joey's on his way, but he's had a bit of a distance to taxi, so he's on his way. Thank you for your patience, other Spitfires.
Stitch
Sorry for that, guys. There was no more slots
_945_.
left in the dynamic
What
spots
did
all the
you
way on the
just
other side.
say? I didn't hear it.
Okay, what did I say? I don't know what I said. I can't remember what I said. Oh, I was just saying thanks to the other Spitfires for being patient, because we're waiting for Air Joe to get here, because he had to spawn in some distance away, so he's got some taxiing to do, but he's on his way. In fact, he's actually turned onto the runway at that point.
Stitch
there he is.
_945_. Didn't you say
Alright,
something
taxiing into
including my
position now.
name?
Ford 6-1, Bra 241.
Oh, yeah. No, what was it? Oh, yeah, fireworks. Yeah, you came in and you released some flares, didn't you? So I just said nice fireworks. Spitfires, would someone like to volunteer to take point on this? And we just follow, or would someone want to do a countdown? We'll take off on the countdown.
Let's give Joe a couple more minutes to get down here, and let's give Sheep a couple more minutes. He's trying to configure his voice stuff right now with Laxor.
Okay, that's fine. That's all good. I'm very happy to hang on, because I'm very keen to have like 4 of us taking off in Spitfires together, and then hopefully flying together after we've taken off. So Joe, let us know when you're good and ready, and take your time. Don't worry, we're going to be patient.
Bill, I'm right in front of you. Do you copy?
Yeah, I'm looking at third person at the moment, so I'm seeing you. Yeah. Do you want to take a position between Warhawk, who's north edge of the runway, and Sheep, who's to my 9 o'clock?
Copy that.
Of course, we've got some record of this because of the fact that we're streaming, or at least I'm streaming. Is anyone else streaming? I'm streaming. I know that Laxor will be streaming, but he won't necessarily be seeing this activity. But all this activity is going to be on my stream, so that's excellent. So it looks like Warhawk and Joe are going to be leading. So once you start moving, then Sheep and I can move. But we'll wait for Joe to be ready.
461, pop-up group 238.
Bill, I also have it on the screen shot from Warhawk 2 on being our flight lead, and the other guys can be a flight.
Hang on, there was two speaking at the same time then, so we lost part of it. So can one at a time?
Go ahead, Joe.
Warhawk, do you want to take the lead from me, and Iron Sheep and Bill, one of you guys can take the lead, and we'll just fly in pairs, and then we can like join up or something like that.
That sounds good to me. I think we still need to wait for Sheep to get his microphone configured, because otherwise he won't be on takeoff roll with us if we go without him.
Oh, I thought
Roger that, no worries.
So Sheep's getting configured. Okay, I missed the point there. I got that wrong, but that's fine. We're happy to hang on.
Alright, let's just give Sheep a couple minutes. I'm monitoring Black Source streams. He has it yet.
1 merged.
Yeah, that's all good.
Merged. 461, pop-up group 239, 445 at 2,000 knots.
I think this is this a first 4 Spitfires taking off together? I can't remember.
Sheep says he hasn't got comms working, but don't worry about that. He'll fly. He can hear you. He just can't speak, so we can sort it out another time.
Oh, okay, that's all good then.
And waiting for him.
Sorry, I think I spoke over, but if Warhawk and Joe make the move, then Sheep and myself will follow.
Well, let's just do a run here, and then after we go for a little bit, then maybe Sheep can land and give it another shot to get the voice comm hooked up.
Yeah. Well, he can hear us, so that's the main thing. He can at least hear, even if he can't respond with voice. He could put a message possibly if he needed to.
Alright, let's stagger these. So once you see me moving, Joe, give me like a 2-second gap, just in case I fishtail a little bit. I'd recommend everybody does the same.
Copy that.
Sounds like a good plan. Make sure you're trimmed and everything's set.
Yeah. I was going to say that earlier on because I had to do mine at the last minute. Trims and altimeter. Okay, I'm all trim. Warhawk's going. And Joe's going. Okay, Sheep, if you're with me, I've taken my brake off. I'm now going to throttle up and make a move. You're beating me to it. Well, we're getting some rubber band in there. Sheep's all over the place, but he's not really. But as far as I'm concerned, he is. Just following Warhawk and Joe round to the right. If we could form up, and I don't know if there's anyone on the airfield at the moment, but if we could form up and give them a flyby, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, Sheep's experiencing some lag. He's not entirely sure if he'll be able to maintain formation.
Yeah, I've seen him dodging about all over the place, so yeah, I realise that might be the possibility. But that seems to have calmed down now.
Yeah, still nothing what's happened for me, but we should be okay.
Oh, no, sheep's jumping about again.
Yeah, I'm seeing some server lag right now.
It might just be a blip. Give it a moment or two.
Hopefully.
We're sort of getting on a high user count at the moment. We don't normally have this many people in, so either we might need to look at the server, or we might just need to tune the server a bit, I don't know.
Okay.
Stitch_945_. In hopping over to Laxa, see you next time.
Yeah, copy that, Stitch. Enjoy. TTFN. Well, I'm with Sheep, who seems to be stable comparatively, but I've lost the other two now. Sheep, I don't know what your boost is, but I'm at quite high boost and high RPM to keep up with you. I'm seeing the other two now. Yeah, sorry, Sheep, I just said that on my stream. I don't know what your boost is, etc., but I was having a bit of a struggle to keep up with you.
Is it 11.5 trying to catch up to Air Joe Warhawk?
Copy. I can see Joe and Warhawk now, and we're getting closer. I've got Sheep to my sort of 11 o'clock, but I seem to be flat out to keep up.
Warhawk, do you want to slow it down a little bit so they can catch up quicker?
Yeah, if you could put, if everyone could,
Slowly bringing it back.
if everyone could pull their boost back to 8, at 8 maximum of 8, and their RPM back to 2,700, we should settle out. Although Sheep and I will have to catch up.
Oh, I also noticed I brought a full tank of fuel, so I might also be having to put a little bit more power in, that's why.
Copy. So we're going to pile on the power a little bit to catch up with you two at the front there. And if you can drop back, or if you haven't already, drop back to 8 boost.
Yep, they've dropped back, let's level out.
Copy that, thank you. Makes you appreciate when aircraft fly in formation. It makes you appreciate what they have to do. I'm currently at boost 16, just trying to catch up.
The IAS is 300 and alert dropping.
Is what?
300 coming down.
Right, I'm below 300. I'm at boost 16, below 300. We're getting closer, and then we can slacken off our throttles a bit.
Once we form up, guys, Bill and Iron Sheep, do you guys want to form off our right, or what formation are we looking to do?
Yeah, it was a bit of catching up to do, but I'll move over to the right. If we can stay in formation while we fly over the airfield, that'll be brilliant.
Be advised, enemy troops on the airfield. I'll sort that out in a moment.
Enemy troops on the airfield. Formation is closing up a bit now, and I'm back at boost 8.
Warhawk, sheep slotting in on your left.
Sounds good. Hope we want to fly like a diamond. I can fly on Warhawk's right, Sheep can go on the left, and Bill can bring up the rear.
Yeah, copy that. I'm not sure who I'm behind at the moment. I think it's probably Joe, and I'm sort of behind him, perhaps to the right. I'm having to throttle up quite a bit more though to catch up again.
I have not touched power settings, so... Starting a slow bank to the right, I can wrap around back for the airport.
Copy that.
Still behind, you can cut the corner a little bit on this turn.
Yeah, copy. Is anyone on the airfield to see this?
Not at this time. Looks like Jeeve is also on his way over to form up with us.
Who? Another Spitfire?
Something better.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said something better, but you can't have said that because we're in Spitfires. Oh.
Saying there's quite a bit of lag here, so be very careful with your...
Oh yeah, everything fell apart just then. I'm not sure where anyone is now.
I'm off to your right, probably lining up the runway. That lag snap broke apart our little formation here, looks like.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of bouncing around.
Hold on, let's backtrack a minute. What could be better than the Spitfire?
Exactly my point.
Well, the Mustang.
The lag might be an artifact of when someone spawns in.
Okay.
I mean, we spawned in the last 3 minutes.
It's 16
F-22, F-35.
C1. Actually, come to think of it, the only one that the Spitfire, or the only one that doesn't beat the Spitfire is the I-16.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I think, Joe, I think you're to my 1 o'clock at the moment, roughly, 12 to 1. I think that's you.
Yep, I think that's me. Warhawk's on my, like, 11 o'clock, he's in front.
Copy that. I've just put my lights on just to make the visibility a little bit easier. We still got sheep. I can't even look around too much.
Yeah.
Almost not. It's very close to you.
Okay. I lost position, so I'm going to move over to Joe's 4 o'clock-ish.
Hold on, looks like there's a silly American Mustang who's snuck into our formation.
Yeah, that's the one that got mentioned earlier on. We got 5 warbirds flying together, and that's got to be great.
Alright, I'm going to take a really wide right-hand turn. We're going to line up the runway. Once we get that straightaway line up with the runway, let's keep the formation really close the entire way through on that straightaway, okay?
I'll try.
Don't worry about keeping it super close until we do straighten up with that runway. I'm starting that right-hand turn now. Roger that.
You can see why the formation flying was vulnerable, because I'm spending a lot of time just trying to keep an eye on you guys and stay in formation. Which means I wouldn't be able to look out for enemy aircraft.
Yeah, usually when they do those like wider combat formations, I think it would be a little bit easier, and also even like they might have much more experience flying formation than we did.
True.
And real planes don't lag in real life.
True. Also very true. Yeah. So we're going to follow the runway, you say?
Yep, I'm just gonna
Copy that.
come back left for it.
Oh, everything's gone bananas. Just lost Joe, I think.
I'm still here.
I just lost someone. They just disappeared off my screen. Oh, I've got someone again. Maybe that's Joe.
Yeah, I filled out a formation first. I tried to get some screenshots.
This is brilliant. I've lost the plot. Hold on. Carry on, I'll just find you.
Warhawk, are we doing around for another pass to the airfield, or are we doing look for an objective? One more pass.
I'd just like to find you guys again. I've lost you.
No, that is below. They'll turn left. Or look left anyway.
Yeah, I saw them on the map, but I can't see them visually. Oh, there they are. Okay, dropping in on, probably on the same positions, dropping in on Joe's 4 o'clock. What about if we go for the tanks on the bridge? So if we go beyond the bridge and come back and hit the tanks on the bridge, one after the other.
We certainly can do that. Let's do one final pass here, and then we can set up for that.
Copy.
We're gonna buzz lax. We're on the runway. Oxford, get your camera ready. Ooh, do we want to do canopies open for the flyby? Say less.
It all fell apart. Once we got over the runway, for me last time, it all fell apart. I lost the aircraft and things. Watch out for the pylon. Aerial master, whatever it is. How's that, Laxor?
That's nice.
Can't see a damn thing.
B-51, don't break left.
Alright. I'm powered up. What do you want to go for, Bill? You said the, bridge tank?
Oh, I just hit Joe, did I?
Joe's down.
Yeah. Apologies, Joe. That was just me bad flying. Sorry. I'm gonna belly flop. Well, that was really good, and I'm sorry I messed that up. That was totally down to me not being careful enough and actually clipped Joe. I'm going to respawn.
From the dead, Joe. I was like, oh man.
Okay, I've got a DCS crash. That was awesome. That was really good, even though I messed up. That was really good to have 5 of us, if you count the P51, which I suppose we should. 5 of us. That was really good.
Alright, you ready, sir?
Yep, good to
Okay, folks, I had a DCS crash, but I just want to say thank you to those guys in the Warbirds that were up there. 5 Warbirds all flying around like that was brilliant. That made an old man very happy. It was very good. Thank you.
Dang it, I hit sheep with my Spitfire. Finish him, man.
Now, did you say you hit sheep? But I hit Joe.
Yeah, I don't remember who's flying the P-51, but he attacked the Warhawk, and we're trying to show him who's boss here.
Okay. Right, well I'm thinking it's 0230 roughly at the moment, so I'm thinking that I might end on a high because that was really good. I really enjoyed that, flying around together with 4 Spitfires, darn it, and a P-51 even. I'll even mention the P-51. Yeah, no, that was great. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. So thanks again, chaps, for doing that.
Hey, get in the air. We got some tanks to kill.
Could give it a little bit longer, I suppose. Where you gonna go? What is your objective gonna be?
The tanks by the bridge, just like you said.
Oh, I like that plan. Yeah, we should be able to decimate them between us very quickly.
Well, I'm just off the runway here. I'm rearmed, ready to go whenever you're ready.
Okay. Bearing in mind I was going to stop, but I like the insistence, so I'm going to go for a wind up and come out there.
Lax, can sheep hear comms?
Yes.
Sheep, you leave my little P-51 buddy alone. He has an American cousin in the air that will...
I heard a faint request for a radio check then, I think. Quick question. Opinions. Does putting the pilot in place have a particular impact on frame rate, do we think, maybe?
Almost certainly.
Okay, I won't put the pilot in place and see how it behaves. Because I always prefer to put the pilot in place. I think it's more realistic to look down at the stick and see a hand on it than a blank stick. I just realised I've got to get armed.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Right, I'll get refueled and rearmed, and I'll go and join the others, hopefully hitting the tanks on the bridge,
Refueling
BTRs
complete.
on the bridge. Right, refueling's done, just waiting for rearm.
Refueling complete.
Okay, I'm away.
Radio check on the Mustang.
Yeah, copy Mustang.
Alright, I've defected. My allegiance is always to America here.
You're forgiven.
Oh, say, can you see?
Ah, don't panic.
Your singing is still better than my flying, so... Oh my god, Lax, I think it's Blaze Bailey.
It's what?
Okay,
Blaze Bailey.
Warhawk, if you're on a roll, I'll follow you up.
Hey, Bill, I'm following you.
Okay.
Caution, there's a Jeep right in front of you.
Made a turn to the right.
Alright, Chief, reinforcements are coming.
Excellent. I'm going to fly beyond the line of tanks in that gold field and then come in from that direction.
Alright, I'm behind you. A couple of us are behind you.
Copy. Okay, chaps, tally ho.
Cold blowing me, mate.
It's the infantry left.
Good hit.
I didn't hit any of the infantry.
I got 4 of them.
And we've still got the trucks beyond the bridge. Trucks and fuel vehicles, gas vehicles. And even the trains if you really want to clog up the railway lines.
I'm bringing some rockets to assist.
We messed them up good. Of course the trucks will respawn once we've killed them all.
Pretty good. There's a couple trucks left out there.
Yeah, hang on, have they respawned? They look as though they respawned.
Yeah, they may have. Running in. Nicely done. Of course, my first run in, I have to hit a power pole. Yeah, Bill might be asleep by the time you get back over here. Alright guys, I am RTB.
Yeah, me too, I'm pretty much out of ammo. Yeah, Bill 49 approach coming in for final, short finals now from the west. But I'm down to 2 FPS. Well, that was a landing with 3 FPS, which I think I might get away with. No, maybe not. It's gone off to the left now.
I'm gonna.
That's me down dead with 1 FPS currently. Okay, chaps, I'm gonna leave it there. That was from my point of view, fly my spit tonight, all night, and with you guys as well. That was one of the best. That was a really good bit of flying.
Glad you enjoyed it, Bill. You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be there. Should be there tomorrow. Yeah, and I don't know if did I catch a snippet of Black Sword there where you might have fallen off your key? I'm not sure.
No, that wasn't me. It was someone though.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to call it a night there and say thanks again to those guys that spoiled me with all that warbird activity. Thank you very much. That was really good. And hope to catch you all tomorrow night then. Roger.
And you take care.
Yep. And
Take care.
yeah. And you're all. Oops. I'm down to 1 FPS and it's affecting everything. I don't know if you're getting me, but I'm going to close now. So catch you tomorrow night. TTFN. And for the sake of my stream, anyone watching this, hopefully they got a kick out of the fact that we had all those warbirds flying together and doing stuff together. I really did like that. That was very good. It's nice to try to fly in formation. It makes you appreciate how difficult it is. And if you're flying in formation, you can't look out for other aircraft, for enemy aircraft. So you can see the dangers of keeping a formation whilst flying in a combat situation. So I'm going to fold my stream now. Thanks everyone for being there. I'll give it half a minute or so because I know about a delay. I'll give it half a minute in case anyone wants to drop a message. Otherwise I will then close the stream. Thanks for being there.